So this is my treadmill that we've had for over 3 years and we never used because we lost the remote. And here's a really inexpensive universal remote I bought just a few days ago. And as you can see, it works for this treadmill. I press number 2 to go faster, press number 1 to stop. The crazy thing is I actually wrote to the company that makes this treadmill and they wanted to charge me an insane amount of money to get a replacement remote. I bought this universal remote for about the third of the price it cost me to get a replacement remote for this. Let's see what else we can use this for. Here is an air purifier or an air filter. We lost a remote for that, but check this out. Volume button is on and off. Here's my space heater that can only be used with a remote control, but I can't find it. But I was able to figure out how to program it with this. So boom, universal remote for the win. Awesome. Here's my Vizio TV, and you can see the navigation on this works just like it does with the Vizio remote. So I can use this universal remote for my TV and then just press like auxiliary button and use it for my treadmill or DVD, and use it for my air filter, or use cable and use it for my space heater, all with this one single remote. So let me show you how you can program this to work for a treadmill or any other device. So first, what you want to do is you press and hold the setup button, and then the power button turns on. So then you decide what one of these buttons you want to program for. I'll just do auxiliary. So now what we do is we press the power button while we look at the treadmill, and we'll press it once, wait a couple seconds, it sends a bunch of signals, and basically we want to keep pressing the power button until the treadmill does something. So I'm just going to keep pressing the power button. So it did something. So now you press the volume plus button until it does something again. So I'll go volume plus, nothing. Press it again. We got it. So we found the signal. So now we want to press the aux button again, and it's programmed. And you'll know it works if I press the power button. Sweet, it does a thing. Now, the tricky thing for this treadmill, and this is probably the case with other treadmills, is it's locked. And I didn't figure out how to unlock it, but now I know. For this remote, you just press and hold button number 3, and you just hold it until it unlocks. We got it unlocked. Awesome sauce. Now you can press 1 to start the treadmill. Here it goes. That's cool. 1 axis speed down, 2 axis speed up. So if I press 2, the speed will go up. If I press 1, it just stops it. So I can use this universal remote for my treadmill. I don't have to spend a crazy amount just to get a stupid replacement remote for a treadmill that I should be able to use without a remote anyway. Now there's a 4-digit code assigned to this, and if you need to reprogram it again and you want the code, the way you do that is you press and hold the setup button again until that turns red. Then you press aux, because that's what we programmed it for. Then you go and press enter right here, and then you press button 1, then you count the number of times you get a blinky light, and that's the first digit. So we got 0. I guess that's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 0, 6, 1, 0, 6, 1. Was that 3? 0, 6, 1, 3. Something like that. I wasn't paying attention, but it works anyhow. So now I know what the code is. That's pretty cool. And then press enter to exit. Sweet. So now we can use it again like normal. I love this thing. I hope this video was helpful for you. I really wish I would have thought to use a universal remote years ago when I started losing all sorts of remotes. This has worked wonderfully for so many of my devices where I lost the remotes years ago. So I can use devices with a remote that I haven't been able to use in a long time. So it's really nice. It is a bit tricky to find the right code. And then once you do find the right code, it's even trickier to find what buttons do what. But if you want to be nerdy, you could do like a spreadsheet and write the codes down and write down what buttons do what and print it out or whatever. I'm just happy that this works. I think it's ridiculous that companies will make products that require you to use a remote for basic functionality like turning it on and off. And I still can't believe that the treadmill company was trying to charge me so much for a dumb little remote when this costs way less and can do way more. If you're a manufacturer watching this video and you make devices that use remotes, please consider having a way to do basic functionality without a remote. It's the nice thing to do. Be nice. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.